Good morning, Kangen family. This is Curtis Goebel, and welcome to this week's Kangen Snippet. Today we are going to talk about size. Does size really matter? And when I first got into this, I started researching all of the different ionizers, including the Enagic and the knockoffs. We are going to have some fun. Come join me! So when I started looking into this, what I found out was the things that make a strong ionized water is the plates, what they're made out of, the size of them, surface area, and electricity. That's what makes ionized water. It's that simple. So today we're just going to talk about the plates. When I looked into Enagic, what I found was Enagic's plates size was a 5-inch plate by 7 inches. So 5 inches across and 7 inches tall. And with that surface area, with 7 plates, you have 490 square inches. And I'm thinking, wow, that's really neat. And the plates themselves are 99.9% medical grade titanium. And then it's dipped in platinum. And then it's given an electrical charge of 230 continuous watts. That is pretty impressive. The size of the plate though, 7 medical grade platinum dipped plates, 490 square inches. And then I looked into the knockoffs. This is the size of the knockoff right here. Their knockoff plates basically measure about 2¼ inches by almost 3 inches. Well, by almost 4 inches. So it's 2¼ inches wide by 3 7/8 inches tall. Okay? So on this one, per plate, or if you have 7 plates, the total square inches is 121 square inches. Now here's the crazy part. 7 of our plates, 490. 7 of their plates, 121. Of course we're bigger than that because, they're just smaller. Here's the crazy thing. And I could not believe this when I first heard about this. The knockoffs, these knockoffs right here, actually have a 9-plate ionizer, an 11-plate ionizer, and they now have a 13-plate ionizer. 13 plates. Oh my gosh, we are just as good as Kangen. In fact, we're better. We have 13 plates. That is just amazing. I cannot believe it. Don't buy Kangen. They're way more money. Ours is cheaper, and we have more plates. Let me show you what that means. In fact, I took apart this machine, and a lot of people will say, now wait a second, this is just a paper cutout. Look, I don't have a real one because I haven't been able to find anyone that will give up their SD501 so I can tear it apart. So I have to use paper. On the knockoffs, I've had 3 people give me their knockoffs with lifetime warranties just because they stopped working. Let me show you. People don't realize this is real. This is their plate. Right here. This is it. It's the exact same size as my piece of paper. Whoop. Okay? So, here's how it works. If they have a 9-plate ionizer, their 9-plate ionizer is 155 square inches. We're 490. Oh, we have more plates. The 11-plate ionizer of a knockoff has 190 square inches. 11 plates. We have 7 and 490. Here's the best one. The newest one they have out, the 13-plate ionizer. Oh my gosh, it's so much better than Enagic. We have so many more plates. Almost double the plates of Enagic. Look at this. 13 of these plates equal 224 square inches. One of ours, 419. On these knockoffs, 13 plates doesn't even add up to 1/2 of the surface area of the SD501. And another thing you need to realize is ours is the only one that is a medical grade titanium. It's expensive stuff. It's the same if you break your arm and they have to put a rod or a pin in it. Guess what? That's medical grade titanium. The best that I could find in a knockoff is, first of all, it's a mesh. It is not a solid. And it is not medical grade titanium. In fact, it's not even 100% titanium. I've seen actually some of them that have a 60% titanium, not medical grade, and then 40% filler. That is crazy. And they get online and they go, guess what? We're just as good as Enagic. We're just cheaper. We have more plates, but we're cheaper. I don't know about you, but I know size does matter. Surface area, what the plates are made out of, those are the things that make a strong ionized water. Thank you so much for joining me this week. My name is Curtis Goebel, and I sure had fun talking about this week's Kangen Snippet. I will see you guys next week.